them. Young be with them. All commanders them. 7 kata for Northern Zone. Masha for Amazonia. They don't come again. Hey! Last time, they said a small brother for Masha they sing. Because they don't kill his long time.
As soon as you join, more than click on the share button. More enjoy this beautiful piece of music from King Masha. Come on, bro.
For Nigeria. No be na shame for black lady for inside Amazonia land, but me when I know mine because Masha never die, and I never see who go kill Masha because who man will go carry belly.
Why would you hear that beautiful music from King Masha? Might take some greetings. I just see my one and only wonderful Papa Uncle B just joined. Hey. So might get some of our greetings, and those who had already joined, might get some of our greetings, and they want to click for the share button. This one, the music will play on so now King Masha, our great warrior for the BLM. Nice sing this music. And
forget independent. They don't do me all kind of thing, but I say shame for them. Since my God be alive, Jesus is alive. God of Isaac is alive. God of Moses is alive. But when I'm not worried, I go there when I'm some small story. When I see when Moses they come up for Egypt for Pharaoh your hand. If it be easy, and not baby easy. Hey, and not baby easy. Some people them there will not be cross that sea for take journey for promised land. That's why you go see today. Deal with freedom in the West time because of black leg. Them what are they for inside Amazonia land? But one day, they go stand like people who don't wear clothes for their skin. That means that they go see themselves. They go stand like man with no wear clothes for his skin. And that's what will happen. All commanders them from Bazuna and so. Kiba. Ay. King Masha for Amazonia. I'll sing hallelujah. All the fighters strength. Hear me. Oh, you are the only God I know. You are the only God I know. Only God I know. The Lord is so good.
I want to say thumbs up, country people. Man will like Masha. Man will love King Masha. I want to say thumbs up. This guy is multi-talented, man. In fact, time don't reach where we get for learn, for celebrate our own, consume our own, promote our own. I don't know why we, people of color, will do sometimes so. When one man sing music, we go dance to fall for them. Imagine King Masha, there is a bush. Yet, he don't minimize a musical talent we God give you. You know, when I hear a music like this, right, I'll be very happy. One, because what brothers them for bush, it shows say, despite the state where they live inside bush, they still be happy. Because they know that they fight for a just purpose, for a just cause. Now, listen to the wordings of this song from King Phil Marshall. Now, man, the way there's a bush. Some people, them, they do for their houses. They chop, they sleep for better bed. Now, man, this way, they sleep inside bush in a cricket. Them. Yet, he get the time for praise God. He get the time for be optimistic about our liberation fight. He get the mindset. Oh, God. Last time I tell you about the mindset. I said the war. Now, what we need people of strong mindset. Positive mindset. When I think of what soldiers were the days of bush, like Phil Marshall, I hear which way they talk, hear his wordings. He not be discouraged. He not be articulate a song like say he fear. He speak with faith, faith-filled words and hope and victory. Oh my God. Mr. Man, give me I beg Emma with the join, give me I beg give me hand clap for Phil Marshall. Emma with the join, the poor hand clap for Phil Marshall.
God of Moses in their life. But when I'm not worried, I go there when I'm some small story. When I see when Moses, they come out for Egypt, for Pharaoh your hand. If it be easy, it not be easy. Hey, it not be easy. Some people them there will not be cross that sea for take journey for promised land. That's why you will see today. Deal with freedom in the West time because of black leg. Then what are they for inside Amazonian land? But one day, they go stand like people when they don't wear clothes for their skin. That means that they go see themselves. They will stand like man with no wear clothes for his skin. And that's what will happen. All commanders them from Bazun and so. Aha. Kiba. Ay. Field Marshal for Amazonia. Oh, sing hallelujah. God will give me strength. That God will give me strength. That God will give all the fighters strength. Hear me. Oh, you are the only God I know. You are the only God I know. Only God I know. The Lord is so good. You are the only God I know. You are the only God I know. So good. You are the only God I know. Tina Kame. Sing hallelujah. Sing hallelujah. Sing hallelujah. Sing hallelujah. Ay. Kiba.
Thumbs up for King Phil Marshall. Thumbs up for King Phil Marshall. You see, country people, my brothers and my sisters there, my papa and my mommy there, fellow Amazonians, the great people, God's chosen people. Give me a minute, I'll put something out. Plenty people them, when God, just like Phil Marshall be the talk, we try to take the Israelites them out of Egypt. Many of the Israelites themselves don't believe. They don't live in slavery and they don't be so filled with a slave mentality. So much so that they find it difficult for belief say they feel come out for Egypt, they be free. If I relate that to our present story, plenty of people them be where they don't be captive for so long. Imagine those who they grow in the system, they feed in the system, they profit from the system. They be raped and robbed by the system. Their brain don't be massaged by the dubious system of La République du Cameroon. They find it difficult for believers they can be free from the system. So they rather prefer for just be part of the system in a kind of a way. Now, what did they hear then? They talk about federation, special status. They find it difficult for believers God will take them out of Egypt. You understand how Papa Mami them? And a very big problem. But I bring on one very good news, in fact, not be one, a series of good news this evening. When I'm breaking sad news for La République. Papa and Mami them, I want to tell us one thing. You see, when I come, maybe say I don't be for the revolution, but when I be decide for come out publicly, one thing they will promise myself and the people from Amazonia say, we must change this game. For so long, we don't be reactive. That means whenever La République do something, or an agent of La République do something, we will react towards that. In other words, La République don't determine the pace and the game and the music. And I tell you, we no go waka that kind of waka. And I thank God because God bring in a leadership and like-minded people for this revolution. When I them there for steering. We no fit allow La République for the determine what tone and the music. We no fit allow La République for determine what fate and what future. First of all, now ungodly people. They don't get respect for human life. They don't respect the value of human lives. Just imagine. Person who no respect human life. He no respect any value for human life. He no get the respect of anything, not even for God. You want to give that kind of person your future, may take care of, may decide of you. No. Definitely, it will take that decision the way that will be contrary to anything glorious in your life. Or anything where they praise God for your life. Or anything where it will give you joy. You remember what your Bible talk. Bible says, when evil people then they lead, or then they rule, it said the people they perish. It said, but if the righteous people they lead, joy day. Papa and Mommy, I come to bring big sad news for La République. And when I know how me I do Mr. Nanchop, at the chakara the news I broke and put it inside the marrow for La République. Let me say, at what I mean hurt them, even the enablers. If any man tell you so know the win for this liberation fight, that man is an enabler of La République du Cameroon. If any man come tell you, Papa and Mommy, so we know the win La République, okay. I'll give you a simple example. 7 years ago, where were we? 10 years ago, where were we? You know, say, it will be impossible, emphatically impossible, practically impossible for any citizen of Amazonia or of the British Southern Cameroons for even raise up a voice for shout for policeman. It will be impossible for policeman to see himself as a victim. Police people, they don't take themselves as God inside that country. I remember an instance where one of my friend and brother, they be come up for night prayers. Then they go house. You know, behold your identity card. They catch you. Your identity card be their house. They go lock you for that night. Imami bring your identity card the next morning. They still force Imami may bring 50,000. Imami one of a member one bag. They take Imami put her to inside prison. Saying he brother they go bring 100,000. Can you imagine the wickedness of those people? And now French people, they catch Pekin put her inside prison. Say you know her ID card. Imami bring ID card for can't take it out. They say Imami must pay 50,000. Imami one cry back say no get 50,000. They take Mami, put it to inside prison, beat them with Pekin. Just see how brutal. And this one, and I just do one a simple case the way if we talk about because we know. What about the other cases we don't know? So these guys, them, they don't literally make themselves gods over us. Just like the Egyptians, them, they make themselves gods over the Israelites. Any one of them, if you do anything, go free. I remember an instance, and this is a true story. A friend of mine, for Bamenda, he papa own land, big land, he build. So Francophone man can meet that papa. If papa sell part of the land, cut part of the land for neighborhood, give the man may build his own house. Francophone man build his own house. As this crisis start, that francophone man, he get picking the follow policeman. He call policeman say, the man he picking get boy picking the fias and the boy picking the one man country. May they can arrest the man the boy picking. They test an amber. They go give the money because the man he picking in the one man country. You can imagine. Now so they can arrest that boy. That my friend, the brother, take it, go for police station for no good reason. They turn the matter. Turn the matter. As my friend to say, he will hire lawyer. He hire lawyer. Me the follow up the matter. When the matter can't read. They can't just say the boy, no na this, no na that. Story can come out in that neighbor. He tell that policeman. Say me can catch that boy. Na amba say a family for one man country to go bring money. That means it become a business. Now it don't become a business for these police people. For the catch what picking them, what family them, what relatives them, people them, but they want make money. You see why restoration forces them, they get for be supported. Because listen. This is a talk of war. An eye for an eye, a tooth for tooth. They must feel the pain. How they go. Imagine your neighbor where you say he land. Policeman. It be. Today now you don't can take over. If you take your picking and put for prison, they make you money. Let's say you be do that bad thing for welcome me. And most of them, where they run for Makiza time, but I kill them where they can. We put them, we take care of them. Now they don't turn today, it turn to our flesh. The sad news now say, they don't do this thing for so long, we'll be quiet. They don't do these things, so they don't make them, it don't become used to a habit. You know, something it starts as a practice, then it become a character. The person will be used to something, they don't become part of a character, they don't become a habit. A habitual act. No. And you know why they be in a very shocked-alive state? Because they don't be ever believe say we the people of Amazonia will arise one day for challenge them. They don't be ever believe say one day we will pull them down. Like how it don't be now. And there's sad news for La République Nationale. They defay. I approve for you, Papa and Mammy. You know, plenty of people the way they be agent of La République. When they come for can talk, they don't tell you the truth. They'll tell you negative and lie things and way. It go one blindfold you. I mean, you feel like say, we fight no the go ahead. No, we fight the go ahead. Popo, 100%. The other day, Secretary Chris get that professor for Somaliland. If you look which way Somaliland they fight for achieve them for a series of period of time, of a lengthy period of time, we don't achieve them within few or 2 or 3 years. We, the people of Amazonia, 2 other countries and take 10 years, 15 years for achieve them. We don't achieve them within 2 or 3 years due to our commitment, our dedication, and the leadership. I'm talking about the committed leadership. The one will be committed for the freedom of the people of the British Southern Cameroons. And they talk about people like Aki and Popo. We know yesterday we showed Aki and Popo. Dollar Akwangos and Mr. London Oil. We come for the small time. Now, if La République, imagine a country where you get trained armies, trained soldiers. If they be really get the ability for subjugate we, for win we. Why did they use this their propaganda system when they use them? Amazonians them, fellow brothers and sisters, fellow Amazonians, Papa and Mommy, would they win La République big time? Will they win and will they win La République big time? Imagine these people they get army the way America don't train them. They get army where France don't train them. They get army where and beat them where Israel don't train them. They get all the weapons and ammunition. They get all kind motor, all kind gun. Yet they don't feel win we for this number of years. For sure, you say La République don't become weak and it don't give up. They don't change strategy. No, they don't feel win we militarily. Will pass them because our boys are strong. La République don't go now for another tactic. Wait see, enablers. For the use of money for the buy people them. You wanna see the game? La République, they prefer come and say, oh, we go use gun and bomb, kill them. No, it don't work. They don't try for 3.5 years, 4 years. What picking them, what boys them, what AROFs, the Ambazonia Restoration Forces. They don't destroy them. Anytime they send their picking them, they go come inside cops. Inside coven, sorry. They come back as their body. So La Republique don't be totally destroyed. They don't be totally defeated. Psychologically, they are defeated. Economically, they are bankrupt and defeated. So right now, they are lost. They don't embark for one strategy, and I want to expose them. But this one again is sure we say now the victory of Ambazonia over La Republique. Think about it. If La Republique get the power for win militarily, why they for bring in chiefs then when they go give them money, may they come manipulate the people? Think about it. If La Republique get the power for win militarily, why did they go bribe chiefs them? They don't take chiefs and go over and they put them for hotel. Take them, they send them back now, give them money, may they go do this election. If La Republique claims that they get the power, they be in a country where they feel subjugate we Ambazonia. If La Republique, the one that made the world, they believe they don't finish with, they don't destroy it, why did they come, their minister and their governor, they come for territory, they wear bulletproofs them? Because of the fear. Now fear. When you see the SGO that they wear bulletproof, governor they wear bulletproof, and all the way they come out they wear bulletproof. Now fear. That one now for sure we Ambazonia say there's a they don't know say. Don't forget say 2 years ago they said there was no Anglophone crisis. They say oh even in I see them for television they go talk with the television say everything is normal. The environment there is peace there is calmness. But when they want go there, the minister they go talk for television for Yaoundé. When they want to go there, they wear bulletproof. If everything is normal, if there is peace, if true, now La Republique they control that territory, why they have ministers and GOs and SGOs, that they go there, that they wear bulletproof. Why did they fear? What did they fear? Why did they wear bulletproof? Who are they afraid of? They say peace there, they don't finish the Amber Boys according to what they are saying. Nonsense. La Republique don't always try to use these lies then for deceive the international community. They go take some few boys them, they bribe them, they go make national dialogue. They want to use them for manipulate the international community for show say that they in control, they don't bring things them back in normalcy. Then they go take failure on Congo, na yam bele. Then you question number again, yam bele. And that cow Yannick, cow. All those who be vulnerable to their deceit, they take them, they manipulate them with small 200, 300,000. They use them, make videos for deceive the international community. Why? You see, that one I will show you say La Republique don't fail. Because if persons start work with deceptive, manipulative strategies, it means say he know say don't lost the hold of the truth. He know say he deliver on the truth. Say if he produce on the truth. Because La Republique now don't technically look and say there is no way they can defeat the Amazonian people any longer militarily. So their hope and aim now say perhaps peradventure when they start use this bribed so-called Yambele, Cow Yannick, failure on Congo, they will create an image where they will gain international sympathy. You see what they try to do? They go kill Wapikine Vukumba. They want to put them on the Amber Boys. They say, oh, the international community should step in and help them to fight the Amber Boys. Think about it. Now, people that they claim say they get power. They claim say, oh, they pass we Ambazonians then. They better now that they come keep picking them, frame up a story for go back for help from China, from France, from the international community. If two people they fight, if you and your friend they fight, and then, so you get power for beat that your friend. Why? You know go just beat that your friend, broke your foot, paralyze you. You go, the beg say, unaka help me. You will beg for help. It means that you don't accept defeat indirectly. La Republique is defeated, Papa and Mommy. You see, dictators, them like they know they accept defeat openly. Defeat get for crumble them down to the level where they don't get any means again. Then they go just, the defeat will crumble, they should destroy them. Look Pharaoh. Pharaoh, no one ever accepts say the Egyptians, they don't, the Israelites then, they don't defeat it. Moses come. Moses threw a stick for them. Stick tongue snake. It Pharaoh threw on. It bring it juju for them the true. Anything way God want do through Moses, it want bring in people, but God bring in the plagues. God do so many other things. Moses not to give Pharaoh not to give up. When the Israelites then go enter Red Sea the cross, he not to give up. Now the same thing way they happen for La Republic. See, the destruction of La Republic will be so tangible. Way, look. And I know in those days, so with this small picking, we will see those people that come out from Ethiopia, all that kind of country, the way will be there. When I remember them, well, when mommy then take we go market, they come draw our clothes, they draw our clothes, when mommy they go give them 100, 500. Some of when I feel remember those things, some of you will be small. I will remember, I will go market, you know, maybe me and my grandmammy. You go see that kind of mommy, they go come, that picking them, they should not go corner what their mommy, they should not send them in, they go back. They can't draw your clothes them, then they will give them money. They be the common one for which side. Their country will be here, say their country will be there at war. Then me say, it be bad for them, so they be come for Canada, their job that La Republic go worse. By the end of this war, La Republic go worse. Well, even for chop, because now, we Ambazonia people, we give them chop. They be come buy chop for we. By the time we don't see our borders, they go back even bone, cocoa, leaf. I mean, you know when you want clean Igbo cocoa, you clean them, cook them. They go back even that kanda for chop. They who no give them. The one I for show is would you win these people? So La Republic now, their strategy now for do it say. Now for look the enablers them, bribe them, give them money, hope say through the enablers them, they go fit discourage we and their first aim that. I want expose you now. Some things them for La Republic. This is not bad news this because La Republic no one more and me Ambazonians know this thing. I don't understand anything La Republic one thing I already know. Before the one conceptualize it, I already know. So it is hard them when they do something or they plan for do something, me, I don't expose them. What is their strategy? They don't look and say they're a bit defeated. Militarily, they cannot. All their so-called brave warriors and bees, we don't finish them. One way they don't die for northern zone and southern zone. They don't die. They don't start recruiting and young picking them. Baby soldiers them. Even that one way they don't get experience. When they go, Amber boys them, wipe them off. Every day now. So when I don't look and say, before, we will see the only picture that we are picking them, they don't kill them. Every day we will cry. Now what you don't see. Almost every day we see videos of restoration forces don't ambush them. Look, the war draft don't become activated. Now small. When I don't say and say, if you don't monitor them now, you could discover say the dynamics has changed. In the days where Ayokta baby they be the one all of us say it do diplomacy, they keep picking them. But see what it happen now. La Republic, they don't give up. They don't look and say militarily on a long term. Then even in the next 1 year, they don't feel sustain. Amber restoration fighters go wipe all their people where they fight for them. We go wipe them all. So La Republic don't embark on two things. So I want to expose them today. Now the bad news that La Republic no one me Ambazonia and they know it. They know one me you know the two and they talk and so. They know look share. You were just the join. Click on your share button. La Republic hate. You know, me Nanchop, I be nightmare to them. Dr. Sako, nightmare to them. They don't say, who's the one they come out here? You know, they need to talk politics. They before one talk something they know. Before one think something they know. How? Who's can I wish picking and this? Nanchop, no. This dimension and the spirit who use and operate, it be omnipresent. Let me say, any play way, any human being they. So anything you didn't think I would not know. Papa and mommy there would win La Republic. La Republic they on her knees as they talk so they look. The kind of thing they want to know, I need to want to talk something over social media. But if you know the way La Republic is sick, okay, think about it. If La Republic know the back, you know the lose, why did he go back activists and bribe their money? Why this La Republic they go for back? And you want use money for beg all man? Why did they fight for one settlement matter now by bribery? Now because they don't look and say they have no case against us, the people of Amazonia. La Republic not get any case we. If we go with them for any court, we go win them. Why you think say La Republic the fear for go for Switzerland? Because they know say they don't get any case. They have nothing to talk. They know say once they go for any place, they don't lose. So their hope now say true enablers them. Like activists where they don't bribe them, people where they don't bribe them, the one hope say through these people then, they go feel weaken the mind of the Amazonian people. They go feel discourage them. So that they feel change from the freedom quest of independence to the special status. Okay, think about it. La Republique can announce a special status. They not talk the meaning of the special status. They not talk the content of the special status. They not talk them publicly. They just talk about special status. Now, how many years this? No, mommy and papa, when I think. Since when La Republique talk about special status, now how long? That special status, it be then a plan. And I go, oh God, God punish the devil. Well, look at La Republique be cursed. Any two way they plan, even inside their bedroom and their occult room, Nanchop no, by the Spirit of God. And I want to take them for so free today. Because they watch me and they crash their head now. When La Republique began talk about the special status, you know it's if they did their plan. I want to expose the plan where they work on it now. They talk about the special status. They don't tell the people them about the intent and the content of the special status. But wait till they did their plan. They be the plan towards something. Why Amazonians them and everyone they condemn the special status, and I also condemn them vehemently. I mean with every fiber of my being. I condemn and I disagree and I reject the so-called special status from La Republique. Who is La Republique to give us special status? So, why they can't announce about the special status? They be plan something. Their plan begin away for work for back, an atmosphere and a strategy, because they don't look and say they don't fit defeat this spirit of freedom and independence. They don't try to bribe some of our prominent and strong leaders then. May they derail from independence. As a matter of fact, my coach you a statement where and Prime Minister for their country, John Gute, he talking for my presence. He said, you wait to John Gute talk. He said they be willing for accept anything, even a confederation or a federation. In as much as we decline from separation and independence. But think about it. You call we separatists. Then you know what more talk about separation. You the joke. We listen, we need to go down for anything less than freedom and a separate Amazonia from La Republique du Cameroon. I'm gonna take them straight. So the only two we don't hold La Republique now for a neck, now the fact that we stand firm on the grounds of independence. So they will announce their so-called special status. The hope say they will try for weaken one mind. And peradventure, some people they will weak, they will become weak, they will try to give up, then will say, okay, more go. When I don't notice that some people don't change their stance. Look like Akwanga. Look, some people them they don't change. One where they be talk 2 years ago say, no school resumption until independence. Now they don't wake up today, they talk say, maybe begin and go back for school. What's happen? They don't change their stance. Those where they say there will be no school resumption until independence. Amazonia must be free. Then they wake up today and say, oh, more send begin for school. Education is power. Wait till they try to talk. They try to tell you say they don't change their position. Now they don't become weak. And now wait till that way La Republique they hope for. La Republique they hope say, as time they go on, they go execute so much brutality on us and our people, we will become weak. We will change our position. You know, some people do it, they tongue now. People don't do it. Two years ago, they be shout independence, independence. But today they just say, well, people don't overdie. See like Nick Castle, he be the member of the interim government. He be the talk independence, independence. Before you want to know, Nick Castle don't go talk say, whether na independence, whether na federation, all we want is peace. when we hear people, they don't start talk that kind of talk, their stance don't change. No say, the money for La Republic don't touch their hand. And exactly what that way La Republic don't hope for. So what to be the agenda? La Republic be the hope say, they go use few activists them, they bribe them, like a poem, the 8th patient of Maryland, Eric Tato, Mark Barata, Ayok Tabe them. They go put them in a situation where they go use money, convince them, promise them positions and posts. So when the country will be a federal country, we go put we'll go in a position of power. Yes. Nick Castle and all those idiots them. So this one, they don't be bought over. Now, what I used to say, their standpoint don't change. They didn't talk again about independence. When was the last time they talk about independence? They be more focused on what they happen inside La Republic. In fact, if you look at the one report, they report more about what happen inside La Republic. They talk about La Republic more than they talk about Amazonia. If you see their posts and their write-ups, La Republic, always talking. Then, just for, I'll give you a simple example. This idiot, we did for Maryland, where they did 8 patients. Now we get 8, Eric Tato. Go look it. It report more about La Republic. How you go manage to say you be an independent country? You know you talk about your country, you talk about La Republic more. And then they praise La Republic. They want to talk about Amazonia. You say English-speaking parts of La Republic du Cameroon. You see, say, people in this last 3 years, they will talk differently. Their position don't change. They know they again for independence, Papa, Mami. So La Republic, they use them now. For fight people like we will stand for independence. For fight the interim government when Dr. Sakobi was president. You see, they can't say, oh, the interim government be doing a problem. You know why? Because all these frontline groups, they don't bribe them. But they don't bribe the interim government because the interim government stand with the people. You think bribe a group, you go bribe their leader. But you know, even if today, just something. Even if La Republic succeed for bribe Dr. Sako, it no fit bring down the interim government because Dr. Sako no be the interim government. You understand? Even if La Republic succeed for bribe Chris Anu, it no fit bring down the interim government. It no fit bring down Nanchop. It no fit bring down you would watch me. Because if Dr. Sako fuck up today, it just can make it, would he kick it out? Different man enter. If Chris Anu fuck up today, would he kick it out? If any county head, county chair, any one of them fuck up, would he kick them out? So, La Republic, it be difficult. If you go try for one, bribe these individuals, but the institution, they stand. And the rules and regulations of the institution, now they guard the body. So, it's difficult. Look, the best thing will happen for the revolution, we thank God for Dr. Sekwan, the IG, where they bring in a system, they bring in strong institutional system, where no matter what, look, the thing don't become difficult and impossible for La Republic for Queen Street down. So now, their strategy now waiting. Matona. They try for, they know, so it be impossible for them to derail we from independence. They hope now say, they will bring discouragement in the hearts of many Amazonians. Now what I see, Eric Tato, they come every day. Look, yet where they talk. Gosh, interim government. If they talk only negative things and bad things away, if you hear them, you will feel discouraged. To be honest, the actual state right now for some individuals, for some few people, then now for the revolution way, they will be very active. They will be very vibrant, but they don't become lukewarm. You know why? Because they don't be discouraged. La Republic, through it surrogates them. La Republic, through it agents them. It don't succeed for deceive these individuals and say there is infighting, war day, oh look what did happen, no collaboration. When they don't discover and say one of the most used words nowadays is collaboration. You know why? Because those words that they even talk about collaboration, now those the way they don't feel. La Republic doesn't deal with them. If true personally I have one collaboration, you think in our social media or katoka. No, Amazonia is a more real. If Ayok, he recognize all the bad things the way that they do, and you want to repent. Now for social media, you can talk say, oh, I want collaboration. He know the right thing to do. Ayok get Dr. Sako number. Dr. Sako now our president. Ayok know say he don't fuck up. If Ayok really want collaborate from his heart, if you want to repent, He will go privately. He will call Dr. Sako. He will go privately. Look, if Ayaba truly don't repent, he want stand for Ambazonia and he want collaboration. You know, kind of social media can't talk. Even it's where Abdul Karim, all these guys that they do, this is camouflage. Hypocrisy at its highest order. You need the same collaboration for social media, then you act differently. If you talk about collaboration, for social media, you can't talk collaboration. When you go on your private, you act differently. One question I go ask Malek Ayabacho, you don't ever for once reach out to Dr. Sako. No. But you know how many times Dr. Sako don't reach out to Ayaba? Nothing anyway, none of them, no. So, excuse me, mommy and papa, if you there you your sister, we take and see you your sister on a day for family. When I get some more misunderstanding, we just assume. You take your telephone, you call your sister, you say, where is my sister? You know, say me and you will be sisters. We'll come out for one womb. No matter how we fight, we'll still be blood sisters. More we'll find way, we'll fix your problem. Your sister drop call. He go outside, he go to say, that my sister is a very wicked sister. He be do the kind of thing against me, he be do this against me. You take phone, you call it in private. Say, my sister, more will fix your problem. He drop call. He go for public. He go public, go talk there, or go to say, I don't, that my sister, so you see, if their sister should be one collaboration, time when you don't take phone call, you go say, not true, my sister. What you talk, not true. No fix it, no. But if you go public, go talk to other things because it want make you get a negative name and image. Make people they look you so you be a bad person. You see, all those who they travel talk about collaboration. Ayok Tabe, Ejo Wiko just of recent, he write about collaboration. The whole internet. Now, man of bad faith. Imagine say inside prison, they did them few of the way like public catch them. They be shidon for Naira Hotel in Unity. La Republic can pick the way they did in Unity. La Republic take them, transfer them, go for Yaoundé. They be there in Unity. They go reach inside Yaoundé. Ayok Tabe disunite them. He chakara them inside prison. They don't ostracize Patasan. They don't create different group inside prison. Why? Because of Ayok Tabe. People where they are against that thing say Ayok Tabe go create government. They still detail say we don't like they really create problem. Ayok Tabe not only create problem inside prison. He don't create problem amongst Ambazonians out here. Money where Dr. Sako raise them for my trip to Boya. Ayok Tabe tell Tabenyang say may they not use the money accordingly. He say because if they go when I be here about plan B, imagine say Dr. Sako the plan for use plan B for save Ambazonians. Ayok Tabe tell Tabenyang say may go sell out that secret for plan B because if that plan B can work, Ambazonia can get independence through Dr. Sako. He Ayok Tabe they no go regard it again. They go regard that Dr. Sako say now he don't bring independence. They go forget about Ayok Tabe. So he do everything in a Tabenyang for hash that plan. The remaining money for my trip to where they cover up. It's still there inside account today. Tabenyang bring with that money with inside account. What about money where it be there inside account before they want capture Ayok Tabe? Before they want capture Ayok Tabe, money be there inside account. Who's at the account there? So when one time is as La Republic capture Ayok Tabe for prison, for Naira, take it go for prison. They go take even the bank account where it be there under Tabenyang. These are a bunch of thieves. Tabenyang Brado, he take part of that money, give Eritato, may they go the caution Dr. Sako. You see these gangs? When I imagine how these boys are wicked. So they believe now say when they divert the attention away from them, they put them with Dr. Sako and the IG. No man will talk about the money where they thief them. What about money? If you not imagine, use yourself thinker. What's the money where it be there inside the account before they want to arrest Ayok Tabe? That money disappear. That means as La Republic pick Ayok Tabe for Nigeria, the money too disappear now. Tabenyang know they talk about the money. They can't raise money for my trip to Boya. Ayok Tabe the third Tabenyang may use the money own way. When Dr. Sako want talk, yet to wait Tabenyang talk. I get the audio. He say, na Ayok Tabe be president, Dr. Sako be na only acting president. So Dr. Sako no get no right for give orders about money for my trip to Boya. When Dr. Sako bring the idea. When I see these boys with the wicked, but today, who did they talk about? Who did they accuse for my trip to Boya? Now Dr. Sako. They didn't talk about Ayok Tabe. This devil Ayok Tabe, over 200,000 euros. They use them for go follow their case for Nigeria and for Cameroon. So maybe they bring them for pay, they go keep them. He no ever talk about that money. When I don't ever hear Eric Tato talk about that money, they don't ever thank Dr. Sako. Say, Dr. Sako, invest part of the money for my trip to Bear. May they find out the whereabout for Ayok Tabe and Pata sang them and the rest of them for the Naira 10. Imagine say, Tawe, I the recording one. This Wowo Maris a bit tongue nonsense, so how they call that name again? Jomba Akoro can't talk say, no, they don't kill Ayok Tabe them, they don't shoot them. It get credible information from Yaoundé. Say they don't kill Ayok Tabe them. They don't shoot them, put them for water. More forget about them. Just imagine for once, Ambazonians. All now when they support Ayok Tabe, all now when they support the evil for Ayok Tabe, when they crush Dr. Sako. I want to ask you one question. Imagine say Dr. Sako, if he tell say, okay, Jomba Akoro don't talk say, he get credible information from Yaoundé say, Ayok Tabe they don't die. More no follow case again about them. More forget about them. More just make a national mourning and we'll cry them. What will La Republic for do? La Republic for go take Ayok Tabe and that time kill them because now Ambazona and they already give up say they are alive. But Dr. Sako and this very IG, for money for my trip to Bear, they fight hard. They sue Cameroon government for Nigeria and for inside Cameroon government. Raise lawyers, they made a fight. Bring in international lawyers, they made a follow up the case for Ayok Tabe Julius. Dr. Sako, may God bless that man. People when they say, oh, Dr. Sako will fight for move Ayok Tabe for power. It would be a very good opportunity for them to say, okay, now Ayok Tabe is dead. More forget about them. More continue. It would be a good opportunity because none of us knew where he was. Not even you. When you coach Dr. Sako today, when Dr. Sako fight, so then like probably bring them back. You see how human being wicked? Human being we wicked. Upon all fight with Dr. Sako fight, use my trip to Buya. Imagine say Dr. Sako come into power as acting president. Tabayang, Airitato, and the few cabal. They be don't thief, and now South African cabal. They be don't thief the money. That means say, as Ambazonian, they be the gather money for fight the war. As they see and say, oh, while I don't be, they don't catch our leaders them. They just take advantage. They just take the money already for their account. They take the money, they disappear. So today, they never tell you who said that money there. The money disappear. Tabayang disappear money na Airitato. Ambazonians will not get for the ask the right question. Who said that money day where it be there inside account? That way the cash Ayok Tabe them. May Eric Tato in a Tabayang. May this Bayang boys and tell we who said that money day. May this South African cabal. May them tell we who said that money day. So when one day we say that money disappear. Okay. Dr. Sako come in. He can be as acting president. He bring in a strategy for raise money. My trip to Boya. You know if you fight La Republic, we not get money. Papa and mommy them. People when they tell when today say money no draft. People when they talk when I say draft na scam, and they talk all those bad things. May they tell we how you feel fight La Republic, winning as you winning without money. They indirectly tell you say as you contribute money, you for fight La Republic. May you stop them because they don't want La Republic be defeated. You don't see how many times areas that can tell you say world draft na scam because na agenda that way La Republic don't give you. He go deceive Barrister Ash say that money for world draft if then a fake money, na internet money. Why is he fighting against it? Think about it. For your county, you want to raise money for your county for world draft. For big boys, they made a buy AK, made a buy granite for fight La Republic. Person go tell you say it then a part of your fight. It deny it fight that strategy. Okay, wait till you get for offer. Money we don't cover for draft for how they call it their thing. So my help me for comment section. That's everything we do for day. How they call them? Money where we don't connect equal is one Anna on a way to the call for the dark. What you don't do the money? You don't show na 1 AK way back. You go buy boots them. Oh Jesus Christ. Hang off your neck. They turn up and down say, oh, it be Amazonians say we don't suffer. I want to understand say do a revolution, it don't on good track. And people of bad faith, they don't feel hold up with we. They don't feel catch up with we. They don't feel flow with we. They did against the victory of Amazonia. So La Republic, their aim in all this naweti, they create a situation where they want to create a situation where Wahad could be discouraged. Now when Eric Tato, they can't tell you no contribute for world draft, no contribute for world draft na sham. You know what's editing? indirectly to say me, you know, give your brothers and sisters for ground zero. Whether they see Bui warriors them. See what it happened from Gokitunja. See what happened for Fako. See what it happened all these past days them. When I see La Republic, they go to armor cars them. Every day inside Amazonia, La Republic armor car they explode. Now war draft. The boys now they don't get money, they buy material, they make locally made popcorn them. When you go again for Nigeria, anybody wait for border for Nigeria, so we'll go buy stick. Maybe we go all for day. Why baby go grow for it? La Republic, they see who the Ghana war draft now. They send army, they go block border them. They say we'll go for Nigeria. Would you go for Nigeria for go buy stick again? When I the craze. When I go wait for border, so they will oh. Now would you use my brothers and sisters, would you use even gong and dust will make popcorn. All that popcorn that they see for Bui, for Nanchop, for all the popcorn that they see for Roba. Now for what's that? Now we say for the maker. We don't upgrade. I said we don't upgrade. So now whether way the thing the hot La Republic. Why you be say ask yourself this question, Papa and Mommy? Every time they can't sing every day say war draft was fake. Why did they do it? Why did they do that thing? Now, if they do it because it one mail La Republic they feel say we not get no money, we not get no, we not fight them. So mail you know say why would they do the war draft? It create tension inside La Republic to the fear. Even France, the whole world shake. What happen? La Republic go record to the same all the rich people them and business people them make them do war draft too. We not be here. La Republic will record to see the one do their own war draft for fight Amazonia. That means all businessmen, all minister, all rich people them they must contribute money. They will start them. They go record the island and say they go take tax now for phone. They increase tax for phone because they want get money to fight Amazonia. Why? Why? Anything Amazonia do, La Republic they shake. Why? When we start do war draft, it's shaking La Republic so they go talk say they want to do their own war draft. You know why? Because there be the fear from the money or the reason for war draft. They know the impact we go get for them and against them. So every title because he be their agent and he see how La Republic the fear, he come and they say no, I'm not fearing nothing. That war draft na fake money. That war draft na fake. Now see every day they attack the war draft because it want make La Republic feel comfortable. Say okay, let me say that war draft is then a fake. It the tell so when I no contribute no money for Sako native man. Sako don't ask you to contribute money for you. Sako say go for your county, go contribute money for your county. Every time say no contribute for your county. You see, when I tell you say this boy the work for La Republic, this is a cursed idiot. That HIV patient, it be cursed. No, think it. Now the strategy that La Republic be try for use and for use that kind of person for derail you. Because when you can talk so say Sako don't take money, Sako dey take money, you go feel now say when you contribute money for war draft, the whatever. Indirectly you no go contribute. So who is the profit? Who the profit? Now La Republic. That very war draft for La Republic be the fear. Now they don't tell every tato, say, may you can talk everything, fight, do everything, discourage people, may they not contribute money. May fight, may talk anything. Now why don't I see every day either they attack Sako and the war draft? Why? Even a fool inside Amazonia go no say, you know if you fight a trained army like La Republic get France, they get China. We they support their money. We get who? Who they support we Amazonians? Papa and Mommy, be honest, who they support we? No country know the support we financially. Nobody know the support we. Now me and you would contribute money for the world job, for support ourselves. Then person who can't tell you say, may you not contribute. Then it tell you say they for the fight. You foolish for believe that kind of person. You know, I don't talk this thing plenty times. And I don't want to overemphasize them. But now the tactics is what La Republic they play. They use it for them for discourage you. They go use all the one that listen to everything. He go talk all that dirty, all that foolish, coach Sako, coach me, coach the interim government, talk all that dirty. Now the revolution that, now fight that. He say, oh, I'm the king. If you get BB power, go for ground zero, go fight. I fit do this. Just imagine, I fit do all that dirty behind the pride. I fit do this, I be the biggest, and so, that one go tell me go boya. Anything where you just say you be, anything you just say you get the ability for anything way, you know if you manifest for ground zero, you are in God, you are worse than an empty gun. You see person will be empty. If he say when he can shout, he holler for social media, for affirm him, he go deceive the weak-minded people. They made them believe say, oh, the man are true. And they say sometimes I will make a post. Some idiots then go kind of comment, oh, this person is more than you. This person is more. By your judgment. What are the parameters you are using to judge who is more than who? For the Amazonian War of Liberation, listen. Would plenty idiots there that they judge based on the wrong factors? Would they judge this victory based on the war for ground zero? And how would it paralyze La République, the economic sabotage, the destruction of La République on ground zero? So no people can make noise on social media. Now how tactically you operate? You never ever see me on that cam. I can't run more for them. So this thing will happen. No, you know why? Because person will want to do something on the talk. So any man will come. You can say, oh, I'll be the biggest activist, so I get too much control. This thing will happen for boy. This thing will happen. If they do, you just say like people are fool. You think about it, Papa and Mommy. The man will get ability to do something. They go talk. I think you want a simple example. I think you want 3 things that will happen. Even in the next one week, it will happen. Because I control the generals. But how that will help the revolution? Instead, it expose what's sacred for La République. So, we will want to do something. You know, especially if the interim government want to do something, we can announce on social media. You don't expose your secret for La République. You don't tell your enemy what you want to know. Would you do the work when you talk too much about what will happen for Gonzo? Would you only allow the results may speak for itself? But person where you not get nothing. He talk about national army. For how many years today we never see one soldier? You don't thief money. Ambazonia, someone $1. Poor boy go be for Maryland. He never get Mexican money for go buy a Mexican injection for chicken for H2 the suffer. You can't take on a D for dark. They take on a D for country Sunday on how they call that in them. Sunday offering. They don't take on a. The only activists for the revolution will never ever touch money for. May any of you bring receipt, you don't pay me money. The only activists in this revolution, I never ever touch money $1, and I never ever touch them. If I want to support a project, I put in my money, and some of them I even talk with them privately, because I also want to be financially viable. I say support this project. This is what we have. This is what we want to do. Do it. Put this. I didn't force you. I didn't tell you to put money. I tell you to give anything you can give, because it's a free will act. None of I never ever take money for anybody for the revolution, and I know ever. I'm not poor. These people, when they don't get money, they can't tell you, we'll get a project that, put money, they go for their account. They don't show you accountability. They don't show you what they do with the money. After they stop, Anna, they take money. Sunday offering, they take money. Country Sunday, they take money. They can't start one, they say, Monday Jangi. Mark Arata, we call the other, they say what? Monday Jangi. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ambazonia don't suffer. When we tell you, say, go to your county, where you can hold your people accountable, put in your drafts, put in your money there in your county. Some person go wake up for society say no give money for county or county draft na fake. So what to be what we do? I want to round up. I want to take a few calls there, but I want to wrap this thing again in the packet. More understand now. La République be totally defeated in Ambazonia. The worst nightmare of meet up La République is Ambazonia. They don't be ever no say we go feel defeat them this level. We go feel resist them to this level. When Dictator Biya come for Yaoundé, Simalan Airport, 30th of November, he can talk say, oh, he declare war against our people. He be just no say it go be business as usual. Send Kale, the broke boys their food them, broke Pikin their food them, key woman them, key people them, he win. That's what he thought. Little did he know that the resolve will get them for a heart, nothing be broken by brutality. So when Kale they come, we will stand out to rubber gun. When I know see the first fight at them, they stand on top of a gun. When I remember that picture where that was brought them, so one whole stick so one to draw rubber gun. We'll start fight with rubber gun. After we enter, we'll collapse and hunting guns them. Now we don't do upgrade for AK and popcorn. When now which is what they make up? For Libya Lem that they make some Asongani. What we make our own weapon. This is development. Now small. And believe me, which one I want to tell you, the next 1 year will be the worst year for La République. Because each time we not be get money for war draft, we will see we start then gone. We will struggle. What about now we don't get money? We will make popcorns then. And one country job we can make one, we come from morning to night, they make like 200 popcorns and they plant them for all places. They should don't, when I only make pop. You understand what I talk? Because now the money don't they come through war draft. And I think that way in the hot La Republic. Once they see say the money does not come through war draft, they fear. Barrister Ashu, we go tell them for their television, say, listen, Sako is the man, he has the power, he has the people behind him, he's raising war draft. What did Eric Tato do? Eric Tato go call Barrister Ashu, they say, no go talk that kind of thing for television again. Say Sako they raise money for war draft, Sako get money for fight La Republic. If you talk so now, you go make an Cameroon government go, they no go give me money again for work. Eric Tato go call Barrister Ashu. They say, now only 20,000. It don't come, it no money no for war draft. It deceive them. But the very Eric Tato don't come at the country when I say, when I no contribute money for war draft. Ayok Tabe, they tell when I no contribute. Mark Berata, why? They tell when I no contribute money for war draft. Where the war draft money now for buy materials for fight La Republic. Think about it. The war draft money now for waiting for buy material fight La Republic. Now who they get the war draft money? You know they give the money for Sako. You dey go give them for your village people. See, if you get means where you will watch me, you should buy AK for the fighter of your village. Where you know say na ARFs them true one. Buy and give them. Now what should I want them? That's what we are. That's what we call war draft. If you get means where if you buy AK with enough popcorn and granite, you bring a certain reach the boys in your village when are true ARFs. Because the problem with them now say, we get fake amber boys. You get plenty fake. And because what avoid me correct weapon go enter fake boys their hand. That one where they go capture on a mommy and a papa them, kidnap people. Now the one they will get for destroy them through that. Now what way through the counties and the LGAs, we don't develop a structure where they can say the ARFs, the Ambazonia Restoration Forces. The one they want to be see them for the 1st of October. All them be wear uniform, they march. They come out in their thousands. Now the real Ambazonian Restoration Forces in that. That one they be a Tanganji boys them. So if you want support and you want me that money go for those boys them, correct those boys them. You must follow this structure. Go for your county, go for your LGA, where they control these boys them. Now what I will tell when I say go give them money for your county. Now Eric Tato and Ayabacho, Tapang Avo, Mark Berata, agents of La Republic. Wait till they can tell you. They say no, more not giving them money for war draft. No give no money for war draft. Sako want chop your money. Wait till war draft give do Sako. Sako bring up the idea and the interim government, but it be executed by the counties and the LGA. Now then they control the whole thing. Because La Republic don't send them, say maybe they can't create destruction. Maybe they can't create confusion. La Republic the fear say when that war draft money, when you contribute your money, it go for the hands of these boys them. They get the material, they go continue for the key their bees them as they don't the key them. So in order for that not to happen, they get for send some person amongst us where we can't do it to create confusion. Now what I tell us because La Republic don't accept defeat, they don't accept the physical defeat. Now why the way they do all this kind of mafia? They go seek for international sympathy. They go keep picking the Vukumba for use and for seek for international sympathy. You understand the game? Now, they don't come again openly. They come now through proxies, through their surrogates then. Where they will kind of create confusion. They'll say, oh, infighting day, make collaboration day, this. You know why they talk about collaboration? Because they don't get the information where the interim government is trying to do now. Before, interim government want to do something, oh, she don't talk and the year, it don't go leak. So, La Republic don't get the information again through its source. Every time don't tell La Republic what we plan to do. Ayabacho don't tell La Republic, Tapang, when I see again, the more we don't become discreet, we need to give them the chance to come close to it. When I say they don't die, every time they don't finish the shop. We say Mark Barata, when I hear Mark Barata again, it don't finish. Tapang, when I hear again, it don't finish. They don't die. Natural death, they will disseminate the finish so. Because we need to give them an opportunity to come close to it. We they do our things silently, practically. They only see top result. So they don't confuse. Now, the only way they want to take enough to come into the sector, into the arena where they feel they get information about what will happen. Now, for those when they talk about collaboration, because they hope say, when they talk about collaboration, we'll say, okay, we'll bring them closer. Then they will start asking 1 or 2 questions. The person where they want to collaborate with goodwill, they will get information about the things they want to do or they plan for do, they leak them for La Republic. When I see the problem. If truly they really want collaboration, why they not come privately? Why they go to announce? If some person want peace, if La Republic want peace now, you know what if you do. But it is think about peace, dialogue. What you do every day, it is still you are picking them because you know be ready for peace. I have a the same thing. It can make speech already. It say I have said it from day one that collaboration is what we need. What you don't do? Anytime I have a and the ADF, they go to say they want collaborate, they go kill our fighters them. They do it for Guzang, they do it for Chacha, they do it for Meme, they do it again, they give for Guzang. They go because the one can collaborate, the one can make peace talks, they can attack those that are fighting against the Amazonian freedom. Ma put the video. When I hear the talk.
If you see Field Marshal anywhere, no arrest him, kill him. Finish it. We're not going to take any nonsense for anybody for this revolution. Now we get the revolution. So tell Cristiano, say any place Field Marshal show you face for ground zero. Any place we just make like say one just show my people that want talk. You only they hide for inside a forest to make.
When I hear, Papa and Mommy, when I imagine, any man we did for the revolution, where it is support more fight la republic, it is support independence. If you talk, they cannot talk. Use yourself, judge. I just play audio now for year, and I go play am the before one round up for Field Marshal, where it is sing, it is talk against la republic. I tap on this. It is advocate say me the kill Field Marshal. When I hear that, I tap on talk. Tap on the working at Ayabacho. Ayabacho the working at Ayoktabe. So if the people that did for independence and they did against la republic, how you go manage the glacier and talk to me the key Field Marshal? Because at the way la republic one time, la republic they every day for Libya LM they find way for key Field Marshal. And tap on the say if you wanna see Field Marshal, make the key Field Marshal. What did that one mean for you? What did that one mean? No, I want more Amazon, but I want me Papa and Mommy them. Make them be the judge. Because me no can be the say, oh, na Mr. Nanchop the only talk. Okay, when I hear the one.
When I don't forget about independence. At the time of fact, when I forget about independence, Amazonia is done. All the sacrifices are gone for nothing. When I feel a joke.
Yeah. Now I have a people in that. The people that they work with Ayabacho for ADF and AGC. The other one to see me the key Field Marshal. The other one say more and forget about independence. The one I hear to come up for the chief Satan in Omob Ayabacho. Una hear?
For all of you, the chiefs and funds being instrumentalized to attack the ADF, we will take you out. Whether you are a chief or you are a fund, I will hang your head on a stick.
Amazonians, which one I want again for as proof, say Ayabacho, ADF, Tapang Ivo, Mark Barata, Eric Tato, all them, they know they for the independence of Amazonia. No, you talk where they talk. I never hear, for all way to hear the talk for you, I know hear the treating La Republic. I know hear if you to say, we will cut the heads of the...
Arrest him, kill him.
I cut a long story short. I don't talk this in plenty time. I don't want to waste my time. La Republic don't be defeated in Amazonia. And the only strategy where La Republic use them now for use it just the one we do for screen, this frustrated baboon for no La Republic only one for use now enablers the like they want them. And they would come out now, see that they can make live show here. They would talk about Amazonia, but they technically talk something the way for discourage now. They would technically do something for destroy the revolution. Because that's what they have been paid for. So their work now for look those things the way be encouraging for the Amazonian people. See the way they encourage, the way they strengthen, we for attack those things like what institutions, what the draft. Because we get for draft, we will continuously the draft until we win this war. So La Republic knows those are strategies the way the interim government don't put them in place where it go bring it down. La Republic knows on the long run they cannot catch. If they don't be feel win without will not be the war do war draft. Now what they do war draft, I mean so would increase go every day. The worst nightmare for La Republic na say they don't do everything for discourage people. They don't kill our people, kill mommy them, kill picking them, burn villages, do all what we go do. Make some person give up, but yet we need to give up. All of a sudden we wake up again a new strategy would become stronger and stronger. I remember say Sunday, I will get some of my friend, whether my friend will find trouble. I tell you that they say, him on need and beg me. I beat you. You know, I quacky if for poto. I rub it inside mud. I mean, say, I take stick, guava stick, whip it to stick scatter. I beat that boy today. That boy only cry. I mean, he cries today. In it, still give up. I beat and beat. Me say why they beat your tire. It only because you go kill me today. I beat you to meet that. Now me, I start back from my heart. I beg, may go. You know, I beat you. I start back from my heart. May go. I don't tire. I tire. I mean, say all the strategy of beat you if you big man. I draw you food. I tie food up. He lie. They say you go kill me today. You go kill me. I do. I tire. Now so like public the feel now because you know they be the key where people do all this brutality. They be just say they go do and go fear. But the worst thing will happen, I say, we not only to say, because we don't say we will die until freedom comes. We say we must die until freedom comes. So they don't kill mommy them, born mommy them, kill picking them, born schools, born villages. They don't do literally everything for discourage we. We don't talk say, we go only die until freedom and independence comes. Now it don't pass them. Like public that no get way, they are tired. Then the worst not say, we not only to say we go fight if we don't go develop strategy for fight back now, the war draft. We now will become stronger and stronger by the day. Now why do we like Republic they attack this war draft? Now why do they use all these people like Ayuk Tabe, Eric Tato, they talk against it because they know that the master key that we go destroy them. See what it happen? Every day they warriors them, they blow them off. 1 year ago, this kind of time will be seeing pictures of it, they don't kill our people them. We'll say, oh, they don't kill 6 today for Lebi Alem. They don't kill 6 today for Bamenda. They don't kill 6 today for Nkwen. They don't kill 6 today for Penny. When I see those kind of images them again, game don't change. When the game said that I'm okay, they want go kill. Why boy they don't put popcorn for road. As the region, they blow them off. People they want go commit those killings them. You need to go again for those places. They will there for road, they drive, they want go for Penny. We don't put bomb them for road, they blow up their motor them. So they need to go reach them for key. Game don't change. And a war job don't start activate so. Imagine, so all we will promise to put money for war job will bring in more money. Next year, we'll keep for the job. You think say in the long run, 1 year, 2 year life, public will feel. This is the final game. We must continue to draft, support this interim government, support the counties, support the LGAs. We fight. If we get, listen, I never to say all things go work and find inside LGO and county. Sometimes go be like public go succeed for deceive some county head. Ayok Tabe go succeed for deceive some county head. We'll kick it out. May go join Ayok Tabe for prison for Koningi. May they be in under the Republic. We must continue. And that's the way forward. I will take a few calls. Ma, just keep on short because they come again tomorrow. And I would like for call for contribute for the topic. May you contribute. I would wait for get a few callers. Ma play King Phil Marshall song again. That was big, that was brother. Oh, Phil Marshall. God bless you, man. And that.
Hey. Oh.
Okay, hold on, caller.
Nanchop, are they live?
Yes, you did live. We got the first caller on the line already. Yes, sir, you are live. We hear you, Papa.
Okay, Mr. Nanchop, thank you very much. You come now. Mike for Sweden. I just called this evening. I don't follow you up. I want you to realize and I say, yeah, you really spot on for all which we talk about. Actually, these guys they create a lot of problems. But you know, like most people, they just propagate. They help to propagate them. Most of them are this La Republic. He trolls them. You know, La Republic a lot of trolls on the internet. They fight the war. They fight even vigorously on Facebook than the one way they fight them. But down there, that's what I don't understand. Most of you get like 3 or 4 profiles. They do for their live show now, so they create a lot of havoc for the comment section. A lot of havoc. In such a way, they distract a lot of your viewers. Where they need to get the real message. They struggle now instead to counteract their ideas. So they struggle to preach them, you know. So now, so as you preach, say may the track down or may they discard this black leg them where they for struggle. Any black leg restoration force they catch up down the may they do it. You may like John say that that they do for here Brakota them. Other guys so no. They do the same thing with this guy and where they do for comment section they do one. Because then too they can't very distract with most people they get what you try to do. I don't see a lot of dedicated soldiers or dedicated listeners to already follow the revolution. The day the struggle was shut down now, profile the way they profile don't even get pictures or one and they for the way they get now fake pictures. They very seriously create a havoc.
Oh,
so
okay.
I just try to tell us, I don't know whether you get some editor or somebody where we should do the shifter or the problem. Because if you talk about fight for Black Leg for Grand Zone, you give to talk about the fight going to start from you for studio. You going to start fighting right inside studio.
Hold on, Papa. What you talk fine. I get admins them. The two of them I say, I know if you do all work by myself. And I know if you put all my.
They really annoy people actually. You know?
Okay. I thank you for your concern. I will just say I need more admins then because I get 4 admins them and maybe when I come they kind of late so maybe all them they be around maybe they work the past 1 man. So I need more admins them. Like I need no nonsense admins them. People will always be for all my show they will just block those people then. But I think so if we work on that privately on background. Thank you so much.
No problem, Papa. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your energy. Continue like that. You move all over again. Yeah.
Great, thank you, comrade. So I will take 2-3 more calls. I want me plenty people in the call. Country people, listen, will they win? Now the topic that China will like probably no one here. You see, you know why like probably hate me, and they will die because me. I pass Ebola. Me one against the Republic. I pass Ebola, HIV, cancer, or you mix and then you shoot them. Now why like Republic go the way they just see my face, they just vex. And they know one more they look, share as you watch my show, share it for your WhatsApp groups them. Share. If you never share. See them expose what I expose them today. For dig them out. Tomorrow we'll continue for part B. I get a caller on the line, come UN. Hello, countryman.
Yeah, Mr. Nanchop, you hear me?
5 on 5.
Okay, good. Yeah, first of all, I will give plenty thank you for what you do for day and for Ambazonia people, especially the one where they for Ground Zero, they still be focused for you. I want to give thank you for that brother we just called for talk about people where they can make comments them for their live show they try for discourage people. So yeah, what you did I say if you get like 5 admin them. If you get 5 admin, when the admin block you, it blocks some person. Now the person if he still come again with a different come again it work because if most of those admin, most of them you don't really know the kind of people where they've been people where they've been stood for the revolution. When they create fake profile, they first block those people them. So when it come like if you don't block admin, you can't comment for the end of the year. So I talk for Ambazonia people and I say. Sometimes they will use some terms them, will use things them inside revolution. We will begin to check say with the check sense. With the toxic literacy rate for Ambazonia is high, we pass 80-90%. With the toxic will be the never again generation, will be this. And I will all explain and I will write down say, what do it mean say never again generation? I say, you know, being I say when I reject now only Yahudi. It be say na generation where you don't be fool them, na generation where they be smart, they be quick at learning. But I is surprised it don't take like some 3 years or 4 years, especially for point out all those in the way they show say those people that don't really sell out to La Republic, they've been out with La Republic, all this in the way they talk like how way they talk say me they go they walk now Camto or me they forget about revolution, they do so, they take money for that, they don't do nothing. Nothing the way they never again generation, they will get for all learn and find no say those guys that will already be the other side, they wanna forget about them. But yet those people will still come again, they make sure when they go listen to you, when they go share their things there, they talk about collaboration, when they still go for it, then how when they call on themselves say never again generation? When you say you are never again, it means a man not be fool you again the second time. It means you get for no say this person not there for track, then you get for put out that person. That is exactly what way Ambazonia people they get for the drum now. We know we spend time for so many years instead for the focus on La Republic. People who they don't go endorse La Republic National Dialogue, they take part too for the Coalition for Dialogue and Negotiation. They say they want a greater autonomy. They talk say they made a forget independence. They don't celebrate the 1st of October. They don't do all things. They don't point them say if they deny them internationally back Swiss talks them. They go there now for Yaoundé. So it all shows say those people don't be sell out there. But when they can't they phone, I can say, oh, we will collaborate. When I still can't understand. Okay, me I ask question. Now the very people they don't talk say they know now. They don't know Dr. Sako, no man don't know you. How you will collaborate with some person where you know first know you? You say the person na man, you know get no 5 francs. You know this so then you want to talk say you want to go force collaboration. Now we again how? So I tell ambassador people where they don't drop like that. That brother don't talk for they. Me too. I will not start. I will not start for on LGA. Wait where we do and I say wait. See we understand say Ayub Tabe a la Republic they use a lot of people that were na infiltrators where some of them they been a people like we. You okay? Take for example. Only yesterday we some man can't talk say oh. Sabatoma can't talk say it been a bad idea for form a government. Then a county chairperson can't talk say, oh, not true. True, you can't talk. And one of the county chairman I will be put the Republic flag for your profile. So we notice 10 people. So I don't tell I'll bring my LGA people and my county people and say, they will go even inside WhatsApp forum them. Now in December, any man where he not be not draft and he not be not pay more than 50% for your draft. And we not get a concrete explanation. Me the movie inside the LGA forum, we don't get for to get any idea about how the LGA function. We don't get for come even for meeting all those things because you know talk say you will draft $1,000. They will not give you even a $50. But you there for they talk say we must fight, we must do so, we must do so. Let the LGA be composed of only 50 dedicated people. If they stand up say they want to contribute money, they will contribute. Me tell you something. People where they not want to contribute. Now people they want to try for discourage one. Now spice them. And now people where they been a black legs in the sense say they would they inside LGA we talk say okay we want to contribute money for move some black legs or for stop election for the place. You deny you not contribute and you. So that anything will go down for them if it be bad. You can't talk say hey now the people they be give them money I know we put me my 5 francs for day. So if wanna be say when I want fight for the revolution, when I carry all things, when I take responsibility for anything that happen. Like Dr. Sako will take responsibility for my trip to Boya. Yeah, you have the way me can take responsibility for it. Or I can't in the way they don't do it for them, including Naira adoption and all those things. So now the way we get for do and that even inside we WhatsApp forum the way we did, where we been a people for Amazonia, we get for looking for the people where they not buy that idea. Okay, take for example, a country the function now because of the Amber Peace Plan. You be country chair because of the Amber Peace Plan. You be LGA chair because of the Amber Peace Plan. The defense person for Mezam or who because of the Amber Peace Plan. And that Amber Peace Plan, now Dr. Sako, he bring them into light. But yet you can't talk say this, so no, you not recognize Dr. Sako. Then what are you doing in his government?
Thank you.
Also, different I can't talk say this, so you not recognize Dr. Sako. So one talk say this, so when I deny for make collaboration and other can't them. So if you're deny for make collaboration and then you inside that government, why you know resign? First resign you first, no? Because you cannot be working with somebody where you talk say no, I make collaboration. And there's one they can't talk say, oh yes, I will be barefoot. Me all barefoot begin the meet up for here. We no want identify say what on a war, but it be na ADF, it be na this. If you be na a country where you there inside like barefoot, you know say you there for barefoot county. You get for no say the chairman for barefoot na your boss, the chairman for county for Mezam na your boss, Dr. Sako na your boss. Because it must be so because when IG give time limit, tell me when I give accountability. When I get for jam for that, but if you can't say no, if you be like ADF, you be in a map or you just say if I talk say me they give accountability, you go agree, you say hey Sakonovi give me command me, no fit do me all those kind of things. So now why that way we go for take the time now we get for make people where they not be draft people where they I know they know they select them go me they take the draft as a starting point for the revolution now moving forward. I check so me and not overtake a lot of time for you.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kobe UN. I go break that down before I run up. I get the next caller on the line. Hello. Welcome to Amber Voice.
Hello. I want to participate for the show.
Okay, sir. We hear you, Papa.
Hello.
Yes, hello. We hear you. Hello?
I don't know whether or not it gets me.
Very well. We hear you very well. Just go ahead. I hear you very well. Continue.
I mean, this line, how many?
Okay. So, I should say that I'm going to be the last caller for today. I like where to come with you and talk. This double-sided collapse that we'll get for the revolution, we're not going to tolerate them any longer. You know, if you say, oh, in fact, with the interim government on the best thing will happen for we. And I don't want to say any man. Okay, you know something? John Gute, they be talk say, na La Republic, their prime minister, I tell another one a private communication. They say, oh, they be willing. When I hear if I talk, say they be willing for talk with you, for talk for federation or confederation. Then they go see her. That's why they talk so that they don't put her inside special status. They be the hope say when they get we discouraged, they will come up now. One would deny independence. They will come giving us okay, we just say special status, one give na so. Now what I was today, they never talk with today inside their special status. Because they want that way after they don't succeed for accept which way they want them, like say we no one will give independence, then they will come talk and say, okay, more put the inside special status we go sweet them. Which we don't talk say we did for independence. Now wait till they hurt them. Now say they don't try to go for all the leaders them, one leader to another. They succeed for bribe group leaders them. Don't meet like Akwanga. You see Akwanga, I talk no change. You don't promise you position of money. They say, Mama, we not say we don't put you for prison. We don't lock you up. We'll be sorry. But now we'll make you become a minister. We'll make you this. You see now they call yourself say wait, you didn't have Ghana every day. They turn like this. In fact, we'll not talk about Akwango's dollar. Now they go for the next group. They succeed for deceive them as groups. When they reach for the interim government, you know the interim government is not one person. No be Dr. Sako. I'll give an example. Even if conditionally you succeed for deceive Dr. Sako, the cabinet. Imagine an interim government will get 70-something members in cabinet. It will be easy for convince all them they go full life public. No. Even if you succeed for capture Dr. Sako, capture the cabinet, the counties, and each county we'll get 13 counties with 61 LGAs. It not gonna be an easy thing for capture all the county heads, capture all the county and the LGA heads. Then you go now for their members. It's not an easy task. You will need at least 100 years for succeed. It make it, practically impossible. So wait till the Republic is shortcut. Now we come you and talk so. They go send in spies and infiltrators them. When they will come, they get information from the counties and the LGAs they give them. Well, one do something that they don't take up. Imagine say when I go show for county meeting when I plan for attack, how the Republic don't know. Some person there for this. And most of the times that those the way they never draft. Because that them their agenda, they don't want draft, they don't want give in money because they know when they give in money, it enable the boy to forget that material, they for file La Republic, and them they work for La Republic. So they don't want draft. Those people in the every tato come up for Manu. Wait till he don't do for Manu. Every day they attack Dr. Sako, talk against Fako. He will come up for Camden village, La Republic they has for that Crabo has where he stay go there. That they La Republic they should not chop. For go join for inside Manu for even draft. No. Because you don't get money. How you go do draft? You don't get money. Now why do they bring up DAC for deceive people to chop money from them instead of putting money? For person who can't tell you say, I am the highest donor in the revolution. Anybody can say, even you. You feel you got to say you be the highest donor of the revolution. Everyone can say that. It be easy. For talk for social media, for write for social media, I be the highest donor of the revolution. I get money, I buy boat. Mango borrow. Whenever you imagine say Mango, you know for these tourist sites there, where if you go pay, like how the features of this I be there, United Arab Emirates. You feel hire even plane. Private jets and they feel hire. So if you go hire private jet now for $10,000, I can't say I don't buy a private jet. But you go take a boat ride. You go to see some people you see primitivity is a very bad thing. But it boils down to one thing. La Republic, they always pick those primitive illiterates them. Like every time. Those people, they all look and say they be primitive and they be illiterates them. For use them. For can attack the good thing we would want to do. And well, just like what we say will be the never again generation. It means say we not allow ourselves to be deceived by these idiots then. If you look at La Republic, don't always depict the illiterate them. Look like Atanganji. Look the one where La Republic depict them from for make them one leaders them. People where they be illiterate, where if you easily manipulate them, like every tato, a highest level of education, now journalism bachelor's degree for University of Boya. That's illiteracy for Europe. If you come with a bachelor's degree from University of Boya, I swear to you, even for one country, you go first for Germany, you go take another course before you start university. You got to take, you got to learn it. Now, why do most of you now, but be honest, most of you now come to Cameroon, you go America, you get a bachelor's degree, you come for it, you still, even if you are doing away, you still get to go take another course. Now, lie. So some person will come away, he not even qualified for share paper, newspaper for one country. He said, open waiting. Well, behind that thing, it's like all the Turkish people of Germany, they see they get some small kiosk, they say that they sell bonbon, sell mimbo. Go behind, they do not drug. Now, the same way that the 8 patients from Maryland they do. They will kind of boast for social media, it be the highest. If you know if you contribute for draft your own county, you can enough for social, he get money, he get this, he get company and National Telegraph, he get this, he get. You see all the nonsense. See, I want to appreciate all those the way they don't contribute for this revolution. Those all of you now that run drafts. I know if you go to do one, not tell and say thank you. I know say it'll be easy. I must be honest. Mostly this year, 2020, it don't be a very tough year for many people. People where they get company no worker. People where they get businesses. People where they be employed. So they don't even lost their job because of COVID. It has been a tough year for many people. And I know. So now I cherish and I appreciate everyone where they even make an attempt for drafts. You feel still be now, you feel guilty. Some of you will feel guilty, so where I never put in money for draft, I never do this because of your condition. But you get the willingness for doing. No be shy. Start in with something. I will tell you the truth. At least give. I know say that kind of case, and there's some people that do it, they be willing. They want to do. But condition don't tie their hand. They be, if they get the opportunity, they will. Start with something. Now, I advise that. You know, must can't explain that for public. If you even talk with your county, whosoever person, but at least start with something for this December somehow. You see, you know, they fight we go to fight them continuously even until we get to Boya. Our aim na say we want to make sure so we pull down the Republic. So for some person who can't tell you say no draft, okay, you will never even give you nothing. How will it differentiate you from person where the enemy don't deceive you say me no draft? You see, say you make it difficult for we to differentiate between you and an enabler. We know see things are hard. Even if I know some point things are hard for the way they know fit. I know. But even at $50 on $100, first drop them. You show that sign of willingness. You see, we get something for Germany where if you owe person money, once you make the first payment, even if you never make the complete payment later, let me take you go court. The fact that you don't make the first payment, it shows say you get that willingness for pay. If you always go to say I made the first payment and things don't make and never be able. So my little advice I will give for all we. For roundup, I will promise you I must put Film Marshal a song. My way want continue for year come with Film Marshal a song. I go encourage you. And by the way, just like come you and talk, our generation are the never again generation. We not allow ourselves to be deceived. We not allow ourselves to be pulled back. We must fight. Not allow all these people the way they don't give themselves for La Republic for be deceived. And La Republic, they use them now for one discouraged we. Because that's all they can do. La Republic, they hope so will at one point become discouraged. So people don't just become discouraged and say, okay, people don't overdie. You hear some people that say they talk now, they say people don't overdie. People are dying. People have died so much. Mama will not get nothing for loss. So you think say these 10,000s of people that began for die for same we can't give up today? No. And so when I go do like that boy will be the BT. He said kill me. Yes. So we go, like make a key all week. We will continue to fight them. We will draft, fight them until we kick them out completely. And the sad news that we're like one year. So their hopes and their last hope, I say, they feel they use all these people, then they talk all these bad things. Because if you hear say, just imagine person way, it is suffer, struggle. It can draft. Then some person can tell you some person chopping money for draft, go chop crap, go chop woman. Even you, even if you say, yeah, that kind of tell you the feel. It erase some anger inside you. You had the vex and inside the suffer. So some person go chop my money with your woman for hotel, chop crap. Is those lies them? That person they form those lies them for create that rage in you, that bitterness in you, so that you don't go contribute again. Now La Republic again that. Now whether we see every title assignment that for the sing those lies them every day, they believe say that lies them will sing inside people their heart. It will make their heart they go vex. They don't go contribute money for support the revolution. We are more than that, and that's why we are the never again generation because La Republic no fit use those kind of things for this way. See you guys tomorrow.